What's going on, guys? Welcome to What Is Do Tarot. I appreciate you for stopping by here with me today to see what's going on here. I appreciate you, old and new. Hope you like, hope you stay, hope you enjoy. It is January 2024, and it's time to get to your love read for the month. So let's see who we have. You are my first read, so it shouldn't take long for the card to come out. All right. And let's see what we get. I'll get an oracle, and then oh wow, Ophiuchus. I have a daily read channel for Ophiuchus. Your number here is 28. Your word is heal. And the channel's name is Ophiuchus and me. Alright, I'm going to go a little old school and use my love, romance angels. And see what we get. I have music playing in the background, but I don't know the artist, so if it's something that, sticks out, I will definitely say it, because it'll just ring to my ears. You may be able to hear some of it, like you just said, damage. One man's trash is another man's, did you say package? I don't know what you said. But I'm quite sure it's something along the lines of that. One more time. I'll take one more. And then at the bottom it says, give your relationship a chance. Okay. The first card is pay attention to the red flags. And then I have here codependency. And then a retreat. And religious factors. So one of you guys is religious or something of that nature. Okay. Or spiritual, maybe. There's something that triggers you about this person or things that you see. It says pay attention to the red flags. Maybe the codependency is the red flag. Okay. And maybe they want to go on a retreat of some sort, thinking, we can get closer or something like that. And maybe you're not feeling that with the religious or spiritual factors attached to how you feel. I'm not sure. Let's see what we get. One more time. Yeah, like here on codependency, it says addictions are affecting your romance life. So maybe you're noticing that they have habits or something of that nature that are alarming, and you don't like it. There's something that they're addicted to. Maybe that's the type of retreat that they need to go on. Some sort of like cleansing retreat or something. Or maybe you have some sort of idea, some sort of, yeah, like something that you want them to do, like cleanse their soul or something like that. With the Hierophant. Interesting. Your first card at the bottom, energy. So that's my God card. Maybe you could be talking to some sort of spiritual counselor or something like that. Trying to get this person some sort of help or something like that. Or maybe you want to, I don't know, take them to church or something. I don't know. With the King of Cups. He does have a cup in his hand. I mean, I know the King of Cups and the cups represent emotion. Okay. Here, codependency, you have 10 of discs. Okay. Establishment. Interesting, with the starting all over card with the Fool underneath the retreat. So you could be talking to a water sign that maybe he's addicted to work because he has so much money. He's established or something like that, and maybe you want to get him to go on a retreat to relax or something like that. So underneath religious factor, you have here like the sleepless nights or something that you're fearing about this person, or like it's something to do like with his addictions, and he's not being honest about maybe like how it's affecting him or something like that. I'm getting that you've been talking to this person for a while, for you to care about how it's affecting him. You know, I don't think that it's anything like, with the 10 of discs coming out as codependency. I'm like, this is something he's working on, you know, almost like my daily read. It's like, you know, you've been working so hard on something, even though I think that was more like, well, no, because it was Pentacles. So yeah, you've been working really hard. And maybe this person, okay, now I just flipped and twisted my own self up here. So it could be, maybe you're watching for an Ophiuchus or something like that. Not too sure. But, and I'm saying this, I'm tripping on my own self because of how that came through just right now when I did the daily read. I was talking about Ophiuchus working so hard, like taking a break, you know, like lean back a little bit, let God come in and work, and, you know, other things happen, right? So here we're right with the Page of Wands, exploration. Like this exploration, like take a break, like, you know, in this retreat. So if you are the Ophiuchian that's talking to someone else and you're like seeing these red flags of someone that works a lot, maybe you've been there, done that. Like you understand this person needs a break, you know, and it worries you that, you know, they are working so hard, and you know what they're trying to do, but they're not being honest. Here with the King of Pentacles, they're just worried about your money, and they're very focused. Okay, so it could be a water sign you're talking to, it could be a earth sign you're talking to, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, or a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. Okay. Yeah, it's like they're very stable and they want to keep that stability. Um, and they're not, I don't know, like with the deception, like they're not telling you something, or maybe they're not telling you that they're under a lot of stress or something. That's why they've been working so hard. Or maybe you know that they're under a lot of stress. Here with the Two of Swords, there's something that, some sort of decision that they would have to make, or you would have to make, in order for things to move or go a little bit more smoothly in this relationship. Wow. I don't know what that means, like stop working with them, with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. With the Ace of Wands, like some sort of brand new beginning, or an aha moment. With the Ace of Swords, it came out with two other cards, so I'm gonna put it back. I was listening to the music, trying to understand what he was saying, see if it had anything to do with this. But however the case, they're not telling you something in terms of like the burden that they're carrying. Getting some of the same cards that I had for that reading for Ophiuchus, with you being resilient here and trying to get this person to understand that, you know, the working hard and all that is something that they need to take a break on. Everybody needs a break every once in a while. And here with this religious factor, like you're tapped in and you understand, you know, like you see what you see, and you know that this, like you've probably even been there yourself, you know, and you're trying to help this person understand that they need a break or something like that. Like you're carrying all this burden, you're trying to do all this by yourself. Maybe it is the people that they're working with, you know. Maybe they need to retreat and rethink or something like that. And maybe that will be a very difficult decision to make. Oh, wow. Yeah, with the Emperor, we had that earlier. With the World card. And here with the Knight of Cups. Interesting. What's at the bottom? The Queen of Pentacles. Like you are the King of Pentacles. Or you, oh my. Because I just said that you were talking to either one of them. So, and then I flipped it and said, well, you're the Emperor with this person on your mind. Okay. You know, if I started it off like that. So, maybe you've been thinking about, like you really care about this person. Like I said, you've been talking to them for a minute. Maybe you see them as the Emperor. And the perspective card is the Hanged Man. So it's just like you've been feeling like you're in some sort of situation here with this person, trying to gain a better perspective on I don't know, like not if you should stay, because evidently you you want to offer this person, continue to offer this person love or ask them something. Says give your relationship a chance. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that women can't ask a man to, marry them or be with them or something like that. Interesting. Very. Let me just take this deck of Ophiuchus. Let's see what we get. Because I'm very, okay, thrown around right about now. Alright, I'm trying to figure this one out because I'm getting a lot of the same cards that I got for my daily read. But not the same type of energy here. So yeah, it's just like I'm picking up that you, and it's really like I'm really feeling like it's the whole cross watcher like type thing because of the same cards that I'm getting, but it's flipped around because of some of the cards and where they're placed. But however the case, it could be that, right? It's just like I'm getting that, you're concerned about this person. You want them to relax, maybe go and talk to somebody on a spiritual level or something because you see all the heavy burdens that they're carrying and they're not seeing something clearly with the Two of Swords. They're just trying to work very hard on getting to where they're trying to get to. And they're not being honest with themselves, maybe you. They're just focused on this path that is before them and making sure that it's right. And I think that it's like more like a mirroring like type thing, Yeah, like you could see it because you've been there or Nah, yeah, gosh. So let's see what this second deck tells me. I appreciate you for being here, Ophiuchus. Thank you so very much for your time and energy, love and support. If you're still here with me right now, I appreciate you. Thank you so very much. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please, and thank you. And of course, only if you like. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. Here we go. Eight of Pentacles. Constant working on yourself, trying to make sure everything is right. And non-stop working, making sure that everything is right. With the Six of Swords. Just really trying to get to a space of where everything is calm and easy. And you want this person to be successful, and you want them to be in a space where you guys can enjoy time together without this person stressing about work. So here with the Queen of Wands. Maybe that's you, full of passion and life, beautiful, very supportive. But here with the Death card, it's just like you don't want this person to literally work themselves to the ground, work themselves to death, Not literal death, but just like, come on, man. Wow, with the Five of Cups. Maybe it's just saying, you've been through a lot of situations yourself, and you don't want the relationship to die out. You want to get to a space where you can enjoy each other. and you have been in a lot of different relationships that just disappointed you. Maybe they're going through something like that right now with that Three of Pentacles in reverse, like people they can't even work with, or they should pick new people to work with. People disappointing them, and that's why they're so focused on what they're doing. And it's disappointing, and they're just trying to get to a space of success. They're worried about this money. With the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so it's just like maybe right now this relationship is missing that spark because they're just overly focused with their work. And that's why you want to go on a retreat with them, so they can calm down, so they can breathe, so they can maybe see. I want to do 3 more cards in. Well, it's telling you to be strong, okay? Be strong, because here with the Fool. Okay, you want to go on a brand new adventure with this person. You have the Fool already. You want this person to open up, and explore with you, but they're tied up, with the Eight of Pentacles, trying to get to that Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, they're tied up with work. They work a lot, and you see it, you understand it. You just don't want them to, I say work themselves to death, but maybe hurt themselves in some types of way. You want them to see. You don't want them to be blindfolded, but they're blindfolded right now with the Two of Swords. So here with the Ace of Pentacles, I don't know if that's saying, you just want some sort of new start, maybe with them in some type of way. But with the Ace of Pentacles, it's just like, I'm thinking that, like, they're already at the 10. Like, they're getting their money. But, like that Ace of Pentacles was what, got this person to the 10. Like, it was a golden opportunity. So it's like something I guess you understand about this business that they have, or something. Not too sure. Or the job, you understand how important it is to them. But yes, I guess you would like to have like a brand new start with them, be able to go on this retreat, kind of unwind, relax, and you understand too. Like, you guys are like mirroring one another, with you being the Queen of Discs yourself. You understand. Or like I said, if this is switched all the way around, and you're this here King of Cups that loves with a whole lot of money, Emperor thinking about, wanting to start over with this here. He said, I just want to figure it out before it's over. With this here Queen of Disc. But I didn't read it like that. But, that's why I show y'all the cards, and you kind of hear me trying to talk it out, because you may see something different. So, I don't know, man. But, however the case, Ophiuchus, that's what I have for you, alright? So, I'll see y'all either mid-month or at the end of the month. If you like my vibe, I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Bye-bye.